everybody, it's Katie. We are in Cypress Gardens.
Welcome on board, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this drive today. We're exploring Florida. There's only a few places in Florida we haven't been to yet. We've really covered the state.
Yeah.
There's a few places we're never going to get to. Obviously, it's a massive state, but all the important places, what is left for us to discover? Sanford, D-Land. There's only like a few.
And we might do that today.
Yeah, we might get to it today. Today, we'll the finalization of today, if all goes well, we would have probably seen every significant place in Florida there is to see.
Yep. On this channel.
Other than maybe the Dry Tortugas.
Yeah.
D-Land, Sanford. We've really covered the state well. It's been several years to do it.
Yeah.
But we're getting to the point where we've just about covered the state. This is a great little suburb of Winter Haven. This is where Legoland is, if you've ever heard about Legoland. You ever played with Legos as a kid, Katie?
I did. We had at my house, just for me, a Lego table. I had a Lego table. It was really cool.
There it is right there, Legoland.
Yeah.
Do you think Dow could get us a lot of views? I mean, the other videos we did over at, what's this place called? In Orlando, they barely got views.
Yeah. Disney would probably get more views than that.
It just isn't our audience.
Yeah.
Not hiring. Who's hiring? You don't go to Legoland unless you have kids too, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So we can't go there. We're being really creepy. Okay. That answers that question.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a suburb of Winter Haven. You've got every restaurant you need if you're a suburbanite.
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral, Starbucks. I mean, this is like millennial central here. Tropical Smoothie right next to the Starbucks.
Ooh, is that the drive-thru one?
So this city, it's nice. It's right outside of Winter Haven. You got Legoland if you got kids.
They got Mattress Firm.
I'm sure you have to get a year pass if you have kids and you live here. It was pretty quiet for a weekday too, don't it? This is Cypress Garden Road, and there's some beautiful homes here along the lakes. It's just a normal little Florida town. This looks like
Jack's
any other
Barbecue.
place. Yo, and a barbecue place. There seems to be a lot of barbecue in this area.
Yeah.
But what I really want to show them is the houses on the other lake up that way. So let's just pull a U-turn here. Yeah, we had Legos. I had Legos as a kid. I didn't use them the way you were supposed to.
How did you use them?
I had a lot of the small little cubes. And I used to have like a little garbage truck and a little. I had like a construction crew, you know, like with the Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
I had the little die-cast, you know, the garbage truck, and I had all the little equipment. So what I would use the Lego pieces for, you know, like on the side of the road they put up those yellow cones.
Yeah.
I would use the Lego pieces individually to use yellow cones. Like we had an attic, and I had the whole attic was basically mine, except for the back of the attic, which was the master bedroom. So that was like my giant little room up in Kentucky, and then I would use the little individual Lego pieces as the cones to let the cars know that they couldn't go where we were working. You know,
And here I was building stuff.
You're supposed to build stuff with them?
Yeah.
And by the way, I had Legos because my cousin gave it to me. It wasn't like my parents. I didn't really have too many toys as a kid, even in the United States. I mean, like...
My parents would buy me the Legos by the bucket full.
Hey kid, when do you go for a walk? Let's open that door up right there.
They actually weren't that expensive from what I remember.
For your parents. I resent you. I resent you a lot.
I know.
I still like you.
Would you like me to buy you some Legos?
I don't like them anymore. When I needed them around, they weren't there for me. It's just like, I don't know, even past generations. Think about like kids now have phones, like really real fancy phones and stuff like that. Bro, this intersection sucks. I just stopped watching this video already.
I don't know.
You should go watch something else on YouTube.
No, stay with us. We're gonna do some cool stuff today.
Not in this video though.
A mattress from Super Center? You need a Super Center? When there's one on every corner?
True, yeah. That's an old one too.
Yeah.
Well, I would recommend you go watch something else on YouTube.
Oh, they got Moe's. They got a bunch of interesting stuff here. What is that hotel? It looks like Legoland Part 2 with all the colors.
A hotel. This is a Legoland hotel. We stayed at a regular hotel.
Yeah. We don't have kids.
So? What's wrong with not having kids?
It's like 2-bedroom suites. It's just us.
There's really nice houses up in here.
Yeah.
Look at these houses up in here.
Oh, these are really nice.
Neat, huh?
Yeah.
Just like homes here. There's a speed hump. Why do they call it a hump? But not a bump.
Bump. It is a speed bump.
It says hump, a speed hump. A speed hump and a speed bump are not the same thing. I'll explain the difference to you off camera.
Okay.
Nice houses running in the lake.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Very defiled mention
Yeah.
there. There's just some pretty houses on the lake. Not bad.
Yeah.
A mí me gusta que baile Marieta. Se alborota y te enseña Marieta. You ever feel that people, when they're not relatable to your cause, they feel like not talking about a problem just makes it go away? It doesn't. Of course, if you're not the one that's living that problem, if you're not the one that's dealing with that,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother you at all.
Yep.
Just get like it's gorgeous.
Yes.
If you're not the one, living it in your own skin, it doesn't affect you at all. Like you're okay with it. It's easy to ignore a problem when you're not the one being affected by it. But when you're the one that has to live with that problem every single day,
And when you have to live with the consequences of that problem.
it's really easy for you to say, oh, well, this problem doesn't affect me, so let's not even talk about it. Well, it's easy for you to say that. Bro, that truck is just like ours. I love how they painted the top black, which is like the whole top black. Let me take a photo of that so we can do it to our truck.
No.
It don't even cost a few $1,000s.
I'm not looking to spend anything on this truck.
Bro, it's our truck. Actually, theirs isn't even a 2500 like ours. They painted the top black, and then they got the headlights, the grill, the lift kit. It won't cost more than $20,000 to do all that. Look what they got over here, bro. This guy is pimping. He's got a pimped out Camaro. That thing is balling. Look at the paint on that thing. And a lot of people say, oh, you're envious of other people. Like, no, it's not. Like, I admire other people's crap. Like, look at these houses. It's beautiful. I'm glad these people are able to live decently. Everybody deserves to live decently,
Yeah.
Just about. Especially people who work hard. People who make things happen for other people. People who work hard deserve to have good things. Everybody deserves good things.
Yeah.
To be honest. Some people won't get them because they don't work hard enough. Some people just work as hard as they can. But if you got kids and a mortgage to pay, it's hard to be a balling person when you got responsibilities. And all you can do is live paycheck to paycheck to take care of your family.
Yeah.
Here we go. Same problem as usual. Call on your phone. He's gonna keep calling. Why is he calling me this early today, bro? Because he loves me.
Oh, yeah.
What happens when your parents love you?
Yeah.
They keep on calling you because they love you.
And then he won't pick up this phone, and he'll try to call the other phone.
Jimmy. Ya yo hablé con ellos, papi, ya hablé con ellos. Sí, yo te llamo para este lado, yo estoy trabajando, ¿viste? Sí. No, papi, gracias, gracias. Y yo creo que no se va a poder perder. Después hablamos, ¿viste? Dale. Alright. Because he loves me.
Oh, yeah.
He loves me. He worries about me. Son, you're on the road. Are you okay? They can't kick you out of the house today. But yeah, when there's a problem that doesn't affect you, it's easy to say, oh well, that doesn't affect me. What's it? You know, it's easy for you to ignore the problem, but it's not easy for people who are dealing with that problem to ignore it. And it's not appropriate for you to tell somebody that they shouldn't talk about their problem. No, they should if it bothers them, and then they should talk about it. You have no right to tell somebody. And I have a lot of people on my show right now telling me, Jose, you know, you keep talking about this. Bro, I'm living it. It's bothering me. And you don't even know to what level it's bothering me because you don't know the nightmares that I've lived in my lifetime.
Yeah.
You understand that a lot of it I really can't mention because if I do, then my safety will be in jeopardy. So, no, people do need to talk about it because it affects their lives. It affects their emotions. It affects their mental state. It affects a lot of their life. It affects their family relations. You have no right to tell me that I can't talk about these things. Like, no, I'm going to talk about it. Maybe in your life you don't have those problems, so maybe you don't want to hear about it. Screw you. Go watch somebody else on YouTube. If you're watching me, you get the real package. You get the good, you get the bad, you get everything. With me, you get the real package. Now you can go watch YouTubers that sugarcoat crap, and you're gonna get a less authentic experience. With us, you're getting an authentic experience of seeing real life people doing real life crap. And for the most part, 99% of it is win, 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 win. When we take a loss, we turn it into a win.
Yep.
But no, you're not going to come here and tell me that I can't talk about these subjects because you live in a place where it doesn't affect you. Well, then maybe you should expand your understanding that there are people who live through these things. You know, like, to me, 2021 was the craziest year of my life. And there was as much good as bad. But you know what? I'm in Florida. Some people recently referred to it as vacationing. I don't refer to it as I call it working. They say you're vacationing. I'm not vacationing right now. I'm working. This is my job. Is to show you guys these places. Some people would consider vacationing because they do it once a year. I get to do it freaking every day. So I can't really sit here and complain too much of where I'm at right now. But I recognize that my potentials are better and that I should have had better opportunities given to me. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of other people are talented that deserve the opportunities. They're not given to them. So I am thankful of what I have and where I'm at today. But at the same time, there's still, I wouldn't call it resentment, because if it was resentment, then I would go about it a different way. I would call it more of an emotional scar that is healing. And it's healing because look what I'm doing right now. Like, bro, I'm living my freaking dream. You know what I mean? Like, I'm living my freaking dream right now. I'm traveling, doing my YouTube. I'm not worried about how the rent's gonna get paid or a mortgage. All my crap is, I'm good, bro. Like, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got an incredible support network on our channel. You know what I mean? Like, we're good.
Yeah.
We really are. I'm living my dream. What else could I ask for? Right?
And we have supportive parents.
Look at my dad. He blows up my phone every day, you know.
Yeah. And you see him calling on the videos sometimes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm living good. I ain't stressed out. I ain't worried. I'm living. I'm straight. We're good. But at the same time, there's an emotional scar here from a lot of things, and we're just gonna, it's a win either way. You get what I'm saying? Like, either way, it's a win for me. It's all a win at this point. I'm out here living my dream. So I'm not gonna lament over stuff, but when it needs to be addressed, it needs to be addressed, because we're dealing with these type of problems. And just because it doesn't affect your life doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It affects other people's lives. So when I post up a video of somebody who's telling me they went through some crap in their life, and you come to that video and you say something like, oh, well, it didn't affect me, so don't talk about it. No, that's disrespectful, because if you're neutral, you're in favor of the other. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are situations where you cannot be neutral. As far as, at least from the emotional aspect of it, if somebody's going through something, you should somehow be able to relate, even if you don't live their problems, but you should somehow relate to it, at least understand, like, in your mind, put yourself in other people's feet. But hey, we're in Winter Haven right now, so that's gonna be a different video. Winter Haven is right outside of the little area we're at, so there it is. Anyways, try to put yourself in other people's situation, and you've never experienced it, you don't know how it affects you, but you should try to comprehend other people's struggles. Check it out.